I missed you guys. Things have been a little weird. It's okay. Usually my like morning routine is to like I wake up and then I check out like I peek and just kind of read neurotic neurons and then I go and watch Neural stream. But I can't do that anymore. Now Neural streams at like nighttime, so I can't have a morning routine with it anymore, and I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it, man. So I have to get used to it, because now I'm gonna be streaming during her streams unless I have an off day, so I won't be able to watch as much. I'm gonna be a freaking dirty clip watcher or a VOD watcher. No, the chat slowdown basically said she burnt the house down and seconds later the stream crashed. Wait, that's so funny. Wait, she actually did die then. Oh no. Or you could call in. Okay, I have to work up the courage to do that because I don't know. I feel weird calling in if I'm not messaged, you know? I have to get better at that. But yeah, I could call in, but I don't want to make that a thing if it's like imagine, I don't know, if I call and I'm streaming all the time. I don't know. I prefer calling in if I'm not streaming, so it's still a little awkward. But if she ever messaged me and I saw it, I would join. In a heartbeat. Any of them. Send her a DM, but that would be almost prompting her to invite me, and that would be the same thing. You know what I mean? A monthly call-in. I might do something like that, especially since I won't be able to watch so many streams anymore. Then yeah, maybe I'll try to make it like a monthly thing where I try to visit, and you know, especially if they're just doing a normal stream and they're not doing like a theme or a collab or, you know, karaoke, and it's just like one of the twins chatting, then I would love to stop by. Yeah, Coco and Crowley were fighting. Well, that makes sense. I think almost all they do is fight, but like they like it. You know what I mean? Coco called evil 7 times a day. I can get better at being annoying, okay? I can log in and be annoying. I don't know. I just feel a little shy too. I feel shy, but if Swarm is okay with it, then maybe I will try to appear more. Deliver something. I did. I did a crazy, and I moved to the UK for a temporary time, and I've been here. It's been a little weird. That's why I had a short hiatus from streaming for it's like 2.5 weeks or something, because I was moving. But yeah, I'm here. So if my sound's a little echoey, it's because it is. Because I'm still decorating my tiny apartment. Yay! Well, yeah, I wouldn't be annoying during karaoke. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, okay? Is there a British accent? I hope I never get one, okay? I hope I never get one. When I walk through my front doors, I named my computer Lil Texas. So I'm still streaming from Texas, just Lil Texas. And when I walk through the front door, British lingo is not allowed, okay? Fries are not chips, they're fries. Chips are not crisps, they're chips, okay? As soon as I walk through the threshold, I am not British here. I'm not bringing it. I debated. I was like, I thought about decorating the inside of my apartment like with an American flag or a Texas flag, so that I have some friends that I've like already made here. And like they're asking me so many questions about America, and I'm like, you girls know nothing. And I was like, it would be funny if I just had a flag here and acted like it was normal. Because also it is kind of normal. If you're from the States, you know that it's like so many people just like have the flag. Yeah, have the flag. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be an experience. It's been good. It's been, I wouldn't say it's been bad. It's been interesting. And yeah, it's an experience. Sometimes I'm like, this is gonna be the best stories of my life when I'm an old lady. The other the other part, I'm like, I've made the worst mistake of my life. But it's not been sinking in that bad yet. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know anybody that's ever done this, so it's a unique experience. And yeah, I did already get lost once. in the rain. I was telling the minions the other day. I went. I successfully learned how to do public transport to a place, and I felt so cool and confident that after I finished at the store and I had my 2 shelves that covered my face, you know, I was like, yeah, I can do that again back home. I can do that. And so I tried to reverse engineer it and follow my Google Maps instructions, but I missed my stop on the tube. And then I got lost, and I was like, I'll just take the next stop then and just figure out how to get home from there. And it did not work. Wow. I got more lost. And then and then my freaking Google Maps was like, take the bus stop, but it was just like a random street and there was no sign that said bus stop. So I paced back and forth looking for a sign that said bus stop until I worked up the courage to ask a British person. I said, where's the bus stop? And then they directed me back a ways, and none of the bus stops were for me. So I was like, what is this? Bro just lied to me. And then I was like, I guess I'll just walk home in the rain with my shelves. And then I was soaked up to my knees, and my pants got so soggy that I just was like, I chose a random bus stop, and I was like, I'm just gonna take this bus home. And I somehow got back, okay? Somehow I looked in and I got home. By some grace of God, some miracle, I made it home. But I was like, oh, it was so scary on the way back. I really was like, why did I want to save $10 on an Uber? This was not worth $10. I should have just ordered the Uber. Oh my gosh. Careful with pants. I know, I've been told. I don't know how to stop that, because I'll never ever be able to unironically use the word trousers. Like, what? You people are not real, okay? You people are not real. $10 Uber. Well, you have to keep in mind that was like walking distance, okay? The biggest reason that made it hard not to walk was because I had shelves. Say bottoms? Sweatpants, but what if they're not sweatpants? Okay, jeans. I can say jeans maybe, but pants just makes more sense to me. All right, if I say soaked up to my knees in my pants, I think you can deduce that I'm not talking about my panties. I think you can use a process of elimination that I'm probably not wearing full body panties. Okay. Tights would be almost like full leg panties, but I would just call those tights. Tried Greg's yet? Not recently. The last time I had Greg's was the first time that I had Greg's, and that was still when I went with Sober and Ali, and I had myself a cold chicken bake. And it was about as good as a cold chicken bake can be. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I ate the whole thing, but I wished that they microwaved it or something. And I've been told after the experience that you can ask them to heat it up, but I was so scared of the lady working the counter. She looked like she actually wanted to die or kill us. And so I was scared to do anything except say thank you. Yeah, so anyway, and also my first stream back, a popular question was if I got mugged yet, and the answer I gave was yep, 10 times. Yeah, so how many is it now? They say about 50. 50 is 50 is nuts in your mouth. Yeah, lots of mugging, lots of well, it's about as British as I would expect it to be. My experience so far, so yeah. But I don't know. It's been fun. It's been interesting. It still hasn't sunk in that I've fully moved yet. Streaming has been making that like feel weird. I don't know, cause like up until I started streaming when I got my computer set up, it felt like I was almost in vacation mode. And then like maybe after 1 or 2 streams, I was like, okay, I'm not in vacation mode anymore, but like it doesn't feel like I'm here forever. You know, I don't think it's fully, like I said, sunken in that I'm not going back home next week, you know? I'm not, Yeah, everything feels so like I'm a country kitty used to my little small town, and everything feels like it's on fast forward. I have never touched so much grass in my life, and it's a little jarring. I don't think that there's been a day that I haven't stepped foot outside. Today was a close one, but technically I stepped foot outside because I took the trash out. So I was almost locked inside due to waiting for an Amazon order, but I did take the trash out. I have a lot of Amazon trash because I'm decorating. So the rubbish. Get out of here! Get out! Why Britain? Because they speak English, which has not been helping me as much as I thought it would be. If you asked me a month ago, I'd be like, yeah, British. I don't have to learn another language. Tell me why sometimes I call a place and like my Amazon driver called me today, and I swear I did not understand a word that guy said, but I just was like, He was like, downstairs? I said, He said, the boxes? I said, I'll be right down. I was like, I got enough to like understand what he meant, but I had no idea what he was saying. So I don't know, like, I wanted to go to a foreign country and experience life being outside of America. And I was like, yeah, okay, I don't want to go to Australia because I'll probably die. Canada's like too close to America. Okay, I'll go to the UK. It'll be perfect. And plus, I won't have to learn another language. It's like, probably, like, it's better than if I had gone to another country, like somewhere in Europe, for example. But like, I'm still suffering. And it's both ways, because sometimes I'll say something and they just look at me and I know they have not understood a word that I said. So, listen, at least written, it's, we have an understanding, but yeah. Yeah, I want to visit Index. I want to visit around. While I'm here, I want to go travel and see more of Europe. I want to see more like of the UK. And yeah, I have a lot of plans to explore and get stories to tell you guys. Get stories to tell my friends and my family back home. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, it's weird. I'm still getting used to the time change. It's strange how I asked my dad. I'm gonna video chat with my dad after stream. But like, cause he hasn't seen my apartment yet, and I wanted to show it to him. And he was like, how about midnight? And I was like, I'm not used to my dad talking to me past 10 p.m. So. And to be fair, it's not past 10 p.m. for him, but it's not past 10 p.m. for him. But yeah, I have to keep that in mind, Seth, because oh my gosh, I made new friends. I was very proud of myself for being social, and they kind of adopted me. These girls adopted me into their friend group, and they like added me to a group chat and started like inviting me to things. I think they got a sense for like I would be alone otherwise. So they adopted me. And every time that they're hanging out, even, okay, I went, two of them were nearby last night, and they were like, hey, we're at this food place if you want to hang out with us. I was like, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'll stop by for a little bit. And I went over and I hung out with them. And on the way back, they're like drinking. And the first two places, I did not drink any alcohol. But the last places, when they got me, I was like, okay, fine, one drink. And that one drink was strong enough. I was tipsy for my Discord stream. I was like, wow, hey guys, I'm a little silly. I got a little silly off of that. Yeah, but I underestimated? No, I kind of somewhat expected it. I didn't expect it during the weekday. Like if somebody had to wake up the next day for work, I did not expect so much drinking, I guess. But like, I guess, you know, I have friends that are British, so like I understand that they tolerate more than me because I've seen it. So like I didn't expect it to be like they never drink ever, but yeah, I did not expect during the week. That was a little like, wow, okay, yeah, sure, getting a little drinky before work. Oh, What do you mean the corner of what? So much drinking is basically the minimum for them? Yeah! Like, they didn't really drink that much. I think, okay, what? One of them had a cider. One of them had a wine. And then... yeah, they had like a total of 2 or 3 drinks. That's it. Do you own any cats? Yes! I have a cat and he's staying with my dad while I am away. So, I miss him very much. I'm sad. It's been so sad without him. I miss him. I miss my cat. Yeah, it's weird. I've only ever lived with with people or with pets, and this is the first time I'm like, it's just me. However, it's also like, I'm nervous of getting noise complaints. Cause in my apartment, I swear sometimes I hear my neighbors. I'm not very quiet when I stream, so I'm pretty positive that they can hear me when I'm streaming. So I'm nervous for that. I will just have to behave a little bit, but like, I don't know.